Welcome to another edition of Web Chat with the Warden. I'm Chris McMillan, joined as always by Warden Larry Martin. How are you doing on this fine summer day?
I have to be doing well. It's not raining yet, and the sun's shining, and the weather's warm. What more could we ask for?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe no rain this weekend. That's something we could ask for. Last night, the last council meeting for a bit of a summer break, a 3-4 week break. Not a ton of stuff on the agenda. One thing that I thought was interesting was the managed forest update plan. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, that's basically, it fits in with our sustainability plan in Oxford County and the manage the forests, and so that we can improve the environment, the air quality, and it's removing the trees that need to be removed. Like a tree is a crop, and it has to be harvested like any other crop, but the way they manage it, they're going to take the dead trees, like the dead ash, the dead beech, they're going to do away with them while there's some value to them. And then there's reforestation. I think there was something like 2,200 trees that were replanted or reforested last year, so that comes on in the future, and they're planting 4 or 5 foot trees, so they won't be a long time before they're helping with the atmosphere and helping to clean up the environment. And that's basically what it amounts to, is forest management.
Absolutely. So just getting rid of the trees that aren't doing anything right anymore, they're dead, and replanting, correct?
That's correct. You know, it's the live trees will do a lot more good than the dead ones do. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And we've got a busy weekend coming up. It's Canada Day weekend, one of my favorite weekends of the year. What are you going to be doing to celebrate our nation's birthday?
Well, there'll be Monday morning. The parade in Burgessville for Canada Day starts at 11, and it proceeds down through Burgessville to the Christian Reformed Church to the south, where it'll end. And the opening ceremonies there will be, I think it's 12:30. They're going to be held there. And once we get through there, then I think I'm going to slide up to the Highland Games in Embro and put in an appearance there as well, because they're both very vital to our county, the heritage and that with the Highland Games and that in Embro, and obviously Canada Day is all over Canada, so it's Canada's 152nd birthday.
Will you be wearing your kilt? Are you going to be tossing any trees at the Highland Games?
No, I'll just be wearing my blue jeans and my red T-shirt, so and a hat.
And it's one of you got to check out the Highland Games. There's so much going on. Burgessville, the parade on Monday. Innerkip's got a lot going on if you want to go elsewhere in the county. Of course, Woodstock. So much happening on in Woodstock, Southside Park. Things going on in Ingersoll, Tillsonburg. Head to the Heart FM website, go to our events page, and you will find a ton of things to do this weekend. Really, if you don't have anything to do this weekend, you didn't look hard enough, because there's so much going on in Oxford County. I want to thank the Warden for doing this, and we'll make sure to do this again sometime in the summer. How's that sound?
Sounds great, and I would just like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy Canada Day.
Absolutely. We'll end it on that note, and make sure to join us again for another edition of Web Chat with the Warden.